Carlo. Can you hear me now? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Yes. Thank you. So, I will be. So, is there sound na? There's sound na, no? Sorry. It's hard kasi with live stream. I'm using StreamYard and we have to go on live. Otherwise, they would get mad at us. So, kahit ready or not, I had to go on live. So, do I have sound na? Hang on. This is the funniest. Okay. So, okay na, okay na. Thank you. Okay, I will continue now. Sorry. So this is our pre-K box for the month of July. So our pre-K box is always the heaviest. It always has the most activities included each month. So let's open. Thank you, Carlo. Let's see what's inside. There. So it's full. Again, always this is ano. We always put this warning. This box contains sharp objects. So please, even though it's activities for the kids can't be left alone. Parent supervision is always required. Also, to prevent frustration, please check what's in your box and also join our Facebook support group. There. Let's see what's inside. So what's inside? Hi, Mommy Jody. Is Cody watching? Hi, Cody. You're excited. Also, hello, Mommy Duday. Amira is watching also. Hello. Kadadating lang ng July box. Now you know what's inside. Okay, so... Ooh. The theme for our July box, the theme for pre-K, is different places. So every month the box takes you to a different place. Last month, June, they started at the airport. So airport transportation. This month they are going to the farmers market. So each box contains a certificate because for a lot of parents that's important. How about you? Is that important for you? Let me know. Comment below if it's important for you. So, a certificate that your child finished the month, all the homeschool box materials, and I guess it's a good also, parang a good activity to wrap up the month, and it's really fulfilling knowing that you're able to finish it. We are very proud of our worksheets because we really work hard for our worksheet. So every day your child will have a worksheet in literacy, a worksheet, a page in math, and then also cutting activities. And then our cutting activities are themed. Hi, Miss Tessa. So you will get the certificate, you will get daily worksheets, and everything is here para to make sure everything's organized. Our boxes are so organized. We've come a long way since we started into 2020. So we're starting our third year in doing our boxes. We have come a long way. Can I just say, and props to our production team. We have the best production team. It's so organized. See, so this is for arts and crafts. What's inside? Diba? The learning games. It's here para for parents. Nasa na yung ganyan? Nasa na? So they would know. And then also, fine motor. So there. So it's so organized and yeah. Okay. So let's start. The skills for this month are what's different with our box compared to other boxes, our boxes follow a DepEd accredited curriculum. So, para hindi sayang yung time while waiting for your, if you're not ready to have your child join face-to-face classes yet, um, you can homeschool your child. Actually, a lot of parents are back to the office. We've gotten really good feedback. A lot of parents have gone back to the office, and we've gotten feedback that even their yayas are able to do it with their children. So at least it gives the children activities para hindi sila bored kasi the mommies, most of the mommies are back in the office, the daddies are also back in the office, so it's usually just the child. And yeah, so the box is a great, it's full of activities. They will have daily activities that they can do with their yaya para hindi lang sila nanonood ng videos, or 'di ba, they're not just on their gadget. So at least for a good chunk of time they will have activities to do. So that's really good also for the mommies that are back in the office. You can ask your yaya, 'di ba, to do the activities because we give you the lesson plan. And for mommies and even yayas and helpers, or if lola, we have a number of students na si lola yung kasama nila. They just need to execute. So you just follow our lesson plan, and then after, and then it's divided into 4 weeks. And so Monday you do this, Tuesday you do this, and then at the end of the month you get to homeschool. You're done homeschooling. So for this month, we're doing letter recognition of letters A to H. In our pre-K program, we do 2 letters a week. So that's really the developmentally appropriate approach. For nursery, it's 1 letter a week. So for parents, if you want to teach your children, what works best for us, once a week for nursery, that's 3-year-olds. If you have a 4-year-old, 2 letters a week is perfect. And then if you have a kindergarten student, a letter a day kaya na nila. So our letters for this month will be letters A to H. And then for math, they will review colors, counting, and shapes. And then for fine motor, there will be lots of pincer grasp exercises. So you will follow. Yeah. So when, I guess when the pandemic started 2 years ago, it was a lot of moms, a lot of dads homeschooling with their children. But now that the most of the parents are back in the office, the yayas can do it. Even your yayas can homeschool, and then you can just supervise at home to check. 'Di ba? Para hindi sayang yung time, and also so you know that your child will be doing developmentally appropriate activities each day. Okay. Dami kong sinabi. Okay, can we start? Okay, so daily worksheet, certificate. Let's do learning games. Oh my goodness, learning games. This is a favorite. Every year. Every year when this happens, all the parents are so shocked. This is a favorite. Teacher Joyce, where's the scoop? There's no scoop. Every year it's a favorite because, let's see. Here, magnanakaw tayo dito. So it's here in our learning games. Yan. Hi, Julia! So here, so this is a child favorite. Every year when we do this, a lot of parents would tell us, teach corn kernels lang. Tuwang-tuwa na yung anak ko, corn kernels lang. My child has been at it for an hour. Natatahimik yung anak ko for an hour. Ang galing, teach. Ba't hindi ko naisip yun? And usually, di ba, the thing is, because you're not a teacher. Because we are teachers, and we know what's developmentally appropriate for the children. So we give you different cups. And then, so it's feed the farm. So we will give you you forgot, different farm animals with corresponding numbers, and then your child will feed them. right? So if it's 2, they will scoop 2. Diba? Diba? R's and R's and R's. I guarantee you. R's and R's and R's. So we have the horse. We have the cow. This is the chicken. Super favorite. Pig. The power of corn kernels. Diba, Teacher Justin? Super. Kids love pouring. They love pour. So every month we try to give them a lot of pouring and scooping activities, even water. So we'll do 7. 1, 2, diba? So our 4-year-olds love this. 3, 4. Kulang. Wait lang. 5. Tama na. Dapat 7 eh. Pero tama na. Okay. So, that's the first learning game kasi we want to teach them. Why? Bakit ba natin sila pinagsuscoop ng corn kernels? Because we want to teach them one-to-one correspondence. Parents, if you have a 4-year-old, don't be so stressed. Wag niyo muna sila turuan ng 1 to 100. Make sure that they can count accurately because that's really what's important. If they can count accurately. So, let's start with 10 first. So, that's why scooping. 'Di ba? So para to make sure that when you say 4, they can scoop 4 talaga. Kasi ang daming kids that they can count 1 to 100, but when we give them specific objects, they can't count accurately. So instead, what we're after is accuracy, not um the number, not yung the how big the number is. Because at 4, they don't need naman to count at the start until 100. We want before we can progress to 100, we want to make sure that they can count accurately. So work on accuracy first before you teach them 21, 22, 23, and para they will have also a better understanding. Ang hirap kasi if you teach them na the 20s, the 30s, tapos wala pa silang accuracy with 1 to 10, they will have a poor understanding of basic math facts. So see, that's the developmentally appropriate way to do it. And that's really what you get when you subscribe to our homeschool boxes. You are sure that what you're doing is right, your pacing is right. Ang hirap kasi ibang parents, we have I teach kasi akala ko ganto, ganto. So, with us, if you subscribe to our boxes, diba, we will be able to give you the structure, we will be able to give you the support that you need na okay, this is what you need to do first before you do this para you will be able to give your child a better foundation for learning. That's feed the farm. Next is the shape sorting hen house. Shape sorting hen house. Where is it? Here. So we have templates and we want them to sort the different, but this is so cute. So different hen houses, again, have different shapes and then they will choose which shapes. Dapat ganito. Hang on. Bibo ni Teacher Joyce here para you'll be able to see. So see, these are, and then they're labeled. These are the different hen houses. And then, so your child will sort them. Okay, this is a square. Do you put it here or here? So there. So this is the second learning game, shape sorting, hen house. Next, Muddy Pig. So this is the third learning game. We usually give 2 learning games a month, one for literacy and then one for math. But this month we have 3. So it's the Muddy Pig learning game. Kasi we want them to ano na, I remember this. Kasi ang perfect niya, A to H. And A to H kami this month. So, kaya ako siya dinagdag. So, they will trace the letters with a Q-tip. And so, we give them the brown paint, and then after they can color it or paint it. So, this is the third learning game, the Muddy Pig. So for learning games, we give you Feed the Farm, we give you Shape Sorting, Hen House, and Muddy Pig. Now let's do fine motor activities. Fine motor, I think the teachers pala are, I think they put this in all the boxes. Yesterday's nursery had this one, this two, and also this month's. Para your child will just have a place to practice their letters. This is erasable since it's laminated, so your child can practice. Maybe for this month it's just A to H, or maybe it's just for this week it's just A and B. So yeah, so at least you have a place where the child can practice handwriting. We also will include a whiteboard marker so your child can use this for the month. So let's do, we give you four, we for the pre-K box we give them four fine motor activities. Why fine motor? Because we need to make sure that their fingers are strong. These activities are very specific in making sure na bumubuting-ting yung fingers nila, that their fingers are moving, their fingers are doing extra activities to strengthen para they will be able to write better. So fine motor is very important. Again, we should concentrate on handwriting first, then letters or reading, then reading. Because fine motor, there's no shortcut. Handwriting, there's no shortcut. So, hindi dapat nakakalimutan yan. So, the first is, di ba, super cute. So, they will fold the paper and then they will cover the grape template. So, this is the folding, grape folding activity. This is fine motor activity 1, 2. Where's the second one? Wait lang. What is happening? Second, big tracing cards. Teacher Joyce, nasaan? Is this big tracing cards? No. Oh, this one. Isa pa to. No, cute, 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 cute. So, eto na. Sorry. I'm not. So we will give you, for a lot of 4-year-olds, diba, we don't want to pressure them into writing so much. So what do? We let them trace on rice. So this is very Montessori activity. They trace on sand, on salt, on sugar. On rice is also para, diba, on theme. So they will trace letter A, diba, letter B, and then we give you the tracing cards here so that they will practice. So for parents, you practice first. So your child will trace with the templates A, and then give them this, and then they will trace A, C, diba? So we have the letters A to H. So this is the big tracing cards. Diba? Ang galing. And it's also it all follows the theme, 'di ba? And that's really important also. That's why we do it in themes kasi it's always fresh every month. That's number 1. And also number 2, the kids, it's not boring, hindi pa ulit-ulit. So every month there's a different activity na parang we practice the same skill but in different methods, in different ways para your child won't get bored. Like this is actually preparing your child for handwriting without using pencils or crayons, 'di ba? So parang if you always just do handwriting na 5 pages of slanting lines a day, your child won't like it because it's boring. But if you have different activities to do the same thing, to practice the same skills, then your child will enjoy it. And when we did face-to-face classes, These are the things that we did in school. So since your 4-year-old can't go to our school yet, we are sending all our best activities, all our tried activities with you. You know, parents, diba, this also saves you time and effort and energy kasi hindi na, wala nang ano, wala nang trial and error, 'di ba? Because we have done it for you. We have done the testing for you para when you all again, all you have to do is just execute. That's all you need to do, just execute kasi we have tested it for you. We know that it works. So there. So Amira and Cody, are you still watching? Hello, my students. Okay, that's the second one. The third is, ay, walang bukas. Poo, boring. The third is a toy slicing activity. Can I open this? So they will slice it. So we will, again, since the theme is farmers market, there's veggies. There will be slicing veggies. Diba? So this is good fine motor activity. Ang cute nila. No? It's okay. And then, so that's the slicing toy activity. And then after that, we will give them templates also that they can practice. These are farm animals writing practice. So again, we will give you a whiteboard marker and then they can trace the different farm animals. If you want, you can cut it. You can um, like flashcards or you can do it this way also. So that's the fourth fine motor activity. So we have four. You can do one once a week. So there's grape folding, pig tracing, slicing toy activity, and farm animals writing practice. So see, so these are the things that you can do every day. First, like for the first week, you can just fold the papers like that, and then or some parents they like doing Monday to Thursday, different fine motor activities. Now let's do arts and crafts. Arts and crafts. Oh, the first one is our. I love this super. Our cow eating grass. Diba? Here, the cow eating grass. So this is the first one. They will get the template, the googly eyes, the yarn. It's complete when you give it to you. So this is the first one. And then second, we since they're going to the farmers market, they will meet the farmer. So we want them to know to practice the different the song Old MacDonald, right? So they will have all of Old MacDonald's animals in the farm so that you can practice it with your child. So they will make all the puppets here. A lot. We have a lot. A lot. So you will sing for a long time. See? So they will color. I think here parents can help cut, but your child should color and then or paint them and then they can just tape it at the back. Even the tape. So the popsicle, we send you the template. You just have to cut. We send you the popsicle sticks. Even the tape we send you. And then at the start of the year, diba, we gave you scissors. So it's when we I say everything you need to homeschool your child, I mean everything. So this is our Old MacDonald puppet. 'Di ba? Can you imagine, 'di ba? Your child or your helper would be able to sing this, or you and your child can do this on the weekends. There's no rule that you have to homeschool Monday to Friday in the morning or in the afternoon. We have a lot of families, surprisingly, that homeschool after dinner. Kasi that's there and a lot of parents have been telling me teach it's the best because we're not harassed with time parang everyone's relaxed na after dinner that there's 30 minutes that let's just do this they power through and then they have it done Hi, Ming. And then we also have a number of homeschoolers that do it on weekends. That because again, the parents need to go back to work, or the parents are frontliners there. So that's why they do it. Sorry, that's why they can homeschool over the weekend. Sorry. Sorry. The office is asking me stuff. So the third craft is our pineapple craft. Diba? They will make their own pineapple. These are developmentally appropriate activities. So again, every time I show you our crafts, I always tell the parents, it's always the process, not the product. So when you have that's why they're gonna make their own pineapple, they're gonna mark it. Is it mark or they mark it? And then your child will snip the paper and put the tape on the paper kasi we want them to be able to do the craft on their own. There, like that. So this is the pineapple craft, the third one. And then last, the carrots in the garden. So we will give it's a collage. So they do a lot of things here. They cut, they glue it. It's a collage, and they also paint so that the carrots are in the garden. So see, so these are the things that when they would go to school, they would do in our school, but they can do it at home using our box. Again, when we say everything you need to homeschool your child, I mean everything. Okay. And then also for our extra pala, that was the extra that we're giving out this month. It's the alphabet writing template. And then also, we do letter crafts, and the kids love it. So we give them crafts that they can cut and then they can put together. So this is apple. So this is for the A, for the B. So this just practices their cutting skills, and then they put it together. Hi, Miss Ming. So that's for the cat. And then there's an elf. What's the D? Ooh, the D's the drummer. And then we have a fairy. And then we have a goat. And we have a horse. So these are the things they cut, they put together. And then a lot of our past pre-K students, they keep this. And then after, they put it at the wall as a decoration. It's a really a nice decoration. Tapos if you want to make it last longer, you can laminate it pa. Diba? Cute, 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 cute. So that's it. That's what's inside. Oh, I always forgot. No, we do STEM pa. We have STEM. That's the most exciting part pala. We have STEM. Okay, number one. Kaya pala. Okay. So, our pre-K box is always the heaviest. It always has the most activities because we give you two learning games, we give you four crafts, four fine motor, and plus two stems. So the first stem, ay, sorry. The first stem, ano ba? Amateur, sorry. Is balance scale. So we're trying to teach them like so this is good. Like they would balance. So they use their popcorn kernels and then see like there. So you put it there. So see. So what's heavier like that? And then so you add like that. Diba? Cutie. Oh yan. So more or less there. Sorry. See, kahit ako natutuwa. There. So they will balance it. Okay, so that's the first STEM activity. The balance scale. And then the next activity is, meron tayong demo. May pa-demo tayo na natatakot ako. Jumping popcorns. So, we will give you a jar. There's vinegar, there's baking, there's water and baking soda in the jar. And then, wait nga. How do I do this? I'm scared. Let's see. There's also instructions. If you join our Facebook group, there's videos of how to do it. Ang cute because a lot of yayas and lolas really request na ano. Sometimes they would even remind us, Teach, bakit wala pa? We want to do this activity na. And then so it's really helpful if you're visual and you want to see it done. So we make videos pa on how to do the things, and everything is in our Facebook groups. If you have questions on a specific activity, it's there. And then so there's videos, and then there's also a full written instructions with our activities. So, jumping popcorn. So, ask your child to put water in the jar until mid-level. So, may demo ako today, may pa-demo. And then, have your child pour the baking soda, it's there, and mix using a spoon until it's dissolved. It's not dissolved. Okay, is it? Let's do this. And then next, it's time to add the corn kernels. But before that, ask your child what will happen when she puts the corn kernels in the jar. Then ask your child what will happen when she adds the vinegar in the jar. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, we're doing this. So there's baking soda and water. And then we give you corn kernels. We're giving you a kilo of corn kernels for the month or maybe more. So we're adding that. Oh, look what happened. The corn kernels are at the bottom. But what will happen? Nakalagay dito, prepare your camera. See, it's at the bottom. Do you see it? But then, may ano pa branded. Let's ask. Sponsored. And then we'll add vinegar. Please, please, please work. Is it working? So wait, wait, wait. It's working. I think I have to add more. Do you see it? Isa pa lang nagda-dance. It's supposed to be dancing corn kernel. Sorry. We go work. It didn't work. Sorry. But that's a challenge for you to make it work. It didn't work for me, but it's a challenge. Is it going up? It's supposed to be that dancing. Is it? I was only able to have one corn kernel dance. Maybe if I add more. Before letting him prepare your camera. See, it says you. What did I do wrong? I didn't put enough. What happened? It's dancing a bit. Hang on. Let me shake it. Okay. Okay, I failed. Failed. It's happening. Or no? I don't know. They're dancing on top. So they're supposed to dance on top. Siguro because dissolve the I didn't dissolve the baking soda. So there. Sorry, failed. But that's a challenge for you to make sure that yours doesn't. Yours didn't follow my ano. Failed. Sorry. You win some, you lose some. So today, it didn't work for me. So that's the STEM activity. So we give you 4 fine motor, 4 crafts, and 2 STEM activities. So that's 10 activities in in the box plus 3 learning games plus daily worksheets. So when I tell you that everything you need to worksheet your child daily for a month, diba? That's really the truth. Also, since the theme of each month is different places, we will give you a sticker. So, diba, last June, they went to the airport. Today, this July, they're going to the farmer's market. So, di ba, parang passport talaga. And then after 10, yung iba nga 12 eh, they will have a lot. Every month, we put in pages of the passport for the children. We also give a map. We enjoyed this. A map each month. And then, where's the map? Here. Kasi, you can try again next time, teacher. Thanks, Julio. Thanks for the I will. I will try next time and I will post it here. Wait for it with Teacher Joyce, maybe on Monday. And then, so we will give you a map. Thank you, Julio. That's so encouraging. And then we will give you a map every month you will get. And then at the end of the month, you will get this. Diba? The kids love it. So there, it's something to look, the kids really look forward to it. There. Thank you. So that's it for our pre-K box. If you want to order, the link is there on top. Again, um, know that if you finish 10 homeschool boxes, your child will be getting a certificate for pre-K at the end of the year. A lot of schools, they require pre-K before they allow the children to go to enroll for nursery. So that's really helpful that I know a lot of parents still don't want to have their children attend face-to-face classes. So this is really helpful for you, also for those parents that are worried na, 'di ba, there's an order that face-to-face classes should start on November 2. That's for schools. This is a homeschool program under the alternate learning delivery mode. So even after November 2, our homeschool box will still continue. And your child will be able to get a preschool certificate at the end of the month. We had, at the end of the year in March, we had a lot of parents who were concerned that they will be forced to do face to face. No. With our homeschool box, no, you are not forced to do face to face. You can do the activities, and then at the end of the year, your child will get a preschool certificate. So there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will start unboxing our kinder grade 1, grade 2. See, we still have 3 boxes next week. I think I'll start Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on this Friday afternoon. I hope you have a fun weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone. Bye.